Welcome everybody. Not the normal start to a video. Usually it's bright outside or I'm at the storage unit or it's daytime. Right now it's actually late at night. It's, well, not super late. It's going on like 10:30ish. And as you can tell on the computer, actually that's the Bearded Thrift Machine, but over here we have an auction going on. There's 2,700 lots. And we usually have kind of got away from the auction scene just because it was so much money on online auctions. And there's an auction house local to us in Conway that's having a 2,700 lot auction tonight. And Kayla has no idea that I'm actually bidding on so much stuff that I am. And so what we're going to do is, so far I think I'm up to like, I think 15 or 20 lots I've already won, and there is 700 more lots to go. And right now I'm winning this lot right here of a table of lighters, which is pretty nice. It's at 26 bucks. And also I'm winning these guys. What I'm doing is I'm doing like Google Lens, and then I'll Google Lens what I think looks cool. Right now I'm winning this one at 16 doll hairs with only 2 minutes left. Some things have gone way more expensive than I would like, so I'm not bidding on those, but I'm really interested in this lighter thing right here. I don't think it's gonna go for 26 bucks. I think it's gonna go a lot higher than that. Just because there are some really cool looking lighters in there, and you get all of them. I doubt any of them work. I mean, what is that, a grenade lighter right there? And so what I try to do when it comes to lots, I try to find one that will pay for the entire thing, and then the rest will be profit. I mean, that's probably silver plated there. This one back here looks wooden. These little table lighters. It all depends on if you get a good one or not, because if you don't get a good one, you know, it's pretty rough. But if you do get a good one, you know, you definitely made some decent money. You can't sell lighters on Whatnot, but you can sell them on eBay. Any type of knives also go super high on this website. Like right here, $95 for these 3 knives. You can actually pick them up cheaper on eBay. You just got to pay shipping. And this one too right there, that's any type of knives or Nintendo stuff or anything like that goes super expensive. I try to go over the things that people really don't like that much. So what we're going to do is I'm going to probably for the next, I don't know, hour or more, probably until around midnight, stay on this website, bid a whole bunch, and then in the morning, Kayla and I are going to go pick all this stuff up, and I get to show her what I bought. Alright, so it is auction day, pickup day, and it was a late auction. As you saw last time, I think it was like 10:30 when I made that video. It went on past midnight. I think I bid on 115 lots, and I think I got 30. They didn't send me an invoice. Sometimes they don't do that when they're super busy, so Kayla has no idea what I picked up. We're going to go pick it up. I think it was well over 500 bucks. And I hope I did pretty good. All right, so we were at the auction place, and we've already had them pull all the orders. It was actually $525 for everything that I bought. Kayla's in there getting everything in our wagon. I just carried some heavier stuff out. We're gonna show you all what we bought for $525. I thought it was a good deal. I bought some really eclectic, weird stuff. Even the guy at the auction place was like, I don't even know what this thing is. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and load the car, go back to the house, show you all what we bought.
What in the world? What do you got a cat?
I bought a cat and a petrified piece of wood. We'll go home and go through everything real good, but check that thing out.
Oh wow,
Isn't
that's wood?
I think that's what they called it. I have no idea.
All right, we got the car full.
Yeah, it's actually a lot less than I thought. I could have definitely bought a lot more. For sure. We are back from the auction, and it was $525. I think I already said that once. And we did go thrifting. That will be on the other channel, and we picked up some golf clubs and some other stuff. This is everything that we bought at the auction. And now, do you know anything that I bought?
No.
No, you actually felt a little bit sick last night and went to bed, and I kind of was like, I'm buying some stuff. We haven't been on the auction block for what, more than a year? And I just straight up bought a ton of stuff. And I know this video is going to be completely different, but we're going to go through most of this and just see what we bought. Like right here, I mean, not much to go through here. This is, hey, is that a Roku?
That's a Roku.
They said that this was all cell phones. What is this?
Tumi?
No.
Tazumi.
Tazumi. Fast charger?
That would be pretty cool.
And there's this would be good for the boat.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Is that a Wedgwood?
That's a
Not Wedgwood. What's it called?
Say Lordy?
Lordy?
I thought it was a willow tree.
Willow tree. We'll have to look that up actually.
says Lordy on it.
Lordy. And we'll be popping up also some like sold comps and everything on that. I got a
pigs fly.
When pigs fly, I got a pig with wings. What is that made? Hey, that's like pottery or something.
Oh.
Nesting doll?
These are really cool.
Remember, if you see anything you want, hit us up because we'll be selling this stuff. Trying to get some money back. How many are there? Is there more? Oh, there's another one. You think he's... Oh, there's another one.
There's another one in there. Here,
twist it. Oh. Oh, is there another one?
Nope.
That's the only one. I think the more there are, the higher dollar they are.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's true or not.
There's like a lot in here.
I think there's like 7. And then I bought, these are actually really good. We've purchased one of these before, remember, at a yard sale. They're the ones that go in your golf cart. And if this is new, it's remember we sold it for 50 bucks. Oh look, it is new. That's good. I got this for I think $5 or $7.
Oh wow.
So right there, I think that's going to be like a $50 bill. They said it was petrified wood, but it doesn't look like wood.
That doesn't look like wood.
That might be petrified wood. I'm not 100%. Actually, a shard of it just went in my hand. What is that?
Handmade.
In Norway.
That's really cool.
That's really cool. Some of this stuff could go in the booth, right?
Yeah.
What's the bottom one on that one? That's
candle.
Oh, Japan, FF. Is that Fritz and Floyd?
Maybe. This is Julian.
It was meant to be.
Jolene.
Jolene, 1972. That's the year I was born. Kurt Platten, made in Germany. Baka. Got some watches. Got that for like a couple bucks. We'll just immediately throw this stuff right back up on eBay in a watch lot.
Yeah.
That looks like a nice watch.
Yeah, we'll look this up. Maybe.
Kenneth Cole, not that good.
What about this one?
That feels super cheap. It's really lightweight. What is that one? A Timex. Some of those Timex Indiglos, that's what that one is, actually sell decently, so that would be a watch lot immediately. Oh, these are, there it is. That's the ones I was looking at.
Silver earrings?
I was told they're sterling silver. Is that true? Are they marked? Might be a higher quality. We might actually have to test these, but they're pretty, right? Would they sell? Mm-hmm. They're like, I think I got those for $5 or $6. They're sterling silver earrings. Didn't realize how small they were. They're like tiny. And then these right here are some dangly brand new earrings.
Oh, those are pretty.
You think they're real diamonds?
I don't know.
Are they marked on the back, sterling silver?
I would, yeah.
They were $75.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
I could go for a Coke right now.
Go get your one. All right.
These I thought were really neat.
I thought they were wood when I bit on them. They were not wood.
No, they're like
a resin.
Yep.
But they're cool looking. That piece of pottery is pretty neat though. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. I think they're probably from like World Market or something. That's a cool piece of pottery. Signed on the bottom. We'll take a Google lens of that bad boy.
That's really neat.
And then that piece of pottery looks like handmade.
Oh, wow. That's like the skin.
Yeah, the hide.
Hide?
Is there anything on the inside? No. That's really neat.
That is neat.
That's super, super cool. All right, so we're actually gonna kind of keep a tally here, the stuff that we think that we are making. And basically the stuff that we just went over, like that's the Coleman and these are all the little things and the willow trees and the silver necklace. Bracelets and the silver earrings with the, we think they're diamonds, we'll check them out and all that stuff. I think we're at 250 bucks so far and we still got a whole bunch more to go. Philip B, what are you looking at?
Sigil. Oh, sorry.
Are you looking at a little spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be silver. I think it looks like silver, right? We'll have to test it out.
Look at this one.
And then that one, oh yeah, that one's really pretty. Interesting. Could be little silver spoons. This right here, we have no idea what this is.
What is that?
Look at, like, it's hand carved.
That's
it has a, like, you know, a face there. But look at this creepy face inside of here. And then these come off. Like it's little wings. It's interesting. And the bottom, so it's got like a, what, a turkey looking head with a human face and definitely a turtle bottom. If y'all know what that is, tell us down below. Should we keep it in the house? Should we immediately take it to the storage unit? Actually, let's get it out of the frame here. Let me put it out somewhere because it's freaking me out. It's much bigger than I thought when I bought it. I thought it was very small. All right, here's cast iron, not name brand or anything, but I could tell by the handle that it was fairly quality when I bought it. I think this was only like maybe $5. It is made in the USA right there, cast iron 10.5. Doesn't have the heat ring around it, which I wish it did, but that still might be maybe 15 bucks in our booth, maybe a little bit more. Then a whole bunch of jewelry that I bought, not really knowing a whole bunch about jewelry. Boy, that's a nice looking ring, isn't it?
That is a nice looking ring. It's got EDCO.
EDCO, I think that means it's sterling.
That brand before. Look at that. That's cool.
Look at that. There is a ton of jewelry in here. That's very nice.
14 karat. No.
Yeah, right.
It does say 12 karat gold plated.
Oh yeah, 12 karat gold plate. It means it's actually not really worth a whole bunch of stuff. There's another one there. And then here's a whole bunch of little stuff in here. Some of this is actually silver. It's a shame we did look at this one. This is silver, but it is broken. It has one little broken piece in it. So we usually sell that for scrap, but it has really cool looking stuff. So probably in jewelry, maybe 10, 20 bucks there, and also through your pot charm sales, which people love because there are some earrings in here, right? Clippable earrings that you can use. And then some of this up here is also silver, sterling silver.
That's flower pot charms.
Flower pot charms.
Somebody thought that it was a cooking pot charm.
A cooking pot charm. They probably would heat up.
I could see why they thought
Maybe
that.
you should start making cooking pot charms.
That would be pretty
Heat
cool.
resistant.
Look at this bracelet.
That's a really nice bracelet. So we got a bracelet there. So what do you think? Give me how much you think it would be, you know, through your pot charms and everything else, this and this whole thing. 50 bucks?
At the low end, $50.
At the low end, we'll say 50 bucks for all the jewelry.
Yeah.
We do have some really cool looking lighters over here. I don't know, I don't think any of these are super expensive. Some of them are, what does that say? Does that say sterling silver? Is that what it says? No.
Yes, it does. Yes, it is.
I got her stuttering here. Is that what it's? That's what I thought it said.
I'm serious. It says sterling.
Really? I can't really see it on camera. Sterling. Oh yeah, we'll be looking that up. If that's a sterling, so now it is. Say what?
I said, holy cow.
Yeah. Now it's not solid. Like this isn't solid sterling silver.
No.
But no, you can feel the weight of it. That's definitely hollow.
Oh yeah.
It's not like it's a hollow, but I'll tell you this, we'll shine this thing up, or Kayla will shine it up because she's really good at it. And but if that's a sterling silver lighter, that probably just paid for a lot. That could be worth maybe 50 or 60 bucks alone. And then we have little ones down here. Like check this little guy out. What does this say? Made in USA. Look, I think desk lighters are super cool.
Oh wow.
I know.
Handle?
This one I don't. That one's made in West Germany.
Oh, might not want to put that on.
Yeah, probably not put it on there. That's from the Bombay. This is a little trinket box, jewelry box.
I don't know. It
Almost
almost
looks like a desk.
Yeah. Like, what would you put in there? Like cards?
I have no idea.
Because it's almost like you would, but why this down here?
I don't know. Anybody know? Tell us down below. This is how we... Oh, I'm definitely keeping this thing. I mean, it's broken.
That is cool.
But that is a super... What does the thing say? It says grenade lighter. 40 bucks. That is super neat. Very, very cool. And then some like wooden lighters, but I think that the steal of the deal is definitely going to be the sterling silver lighter. This one's pretty cool. All of these have names on the bottom too, so we'll see that. The kitchen faucet, listen, sometimes you buy stuff that you don't want. Like they sold the kitchen faucet with like a jewelry box, so you got to take the kitchen faucet. Is there's stuff in here too? Oh, that's a music box.
I haven't even looked in there.
That's a lot of gold. Can you imagine if that's definitely not gold? I can see it coming off the...
Yeah, I haven't even got
into this one yet? What we need is, I'll go grab a magnet real quick. We'll figure out if any of this stuff is gold real fast. See that little bit magnetized right there? That means it's not gold. Gold is never magnetized at all. Oh yeah, that's picking it up. That is a fake piece of gold.
This is 14 karat gold plated.
Ah, gold plate, yeah, that means it's... See how magnetized that one is? That one's really bad. But gold plated doesn't really have much value. We've actually doing pretty good, I think. Not a whole bunch of gold. Now, we didn't think that we're gonna find gold, obviously, because they probably pull the gold out. But the easiest way to see if it's gold for us, I know if you research some 10 karat gold stuff can be magnetized. If it's stamped 14 and it is magnetized, it's not gold. If anything is in question, we do have a jeweler we go to. Right now, a ring is not magnetized, so we're gonna probably test that, right? No, that's 100% not magnetized. So we could actually do it looks like gold, don't it? Spoiler alert here, we actually did a scratch test on this. So you just scratched on a little piece of stone, and then you have an acid test on top of that. So we did an acid test on it, and it is not gold. It was not 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat. We're probably thinking it may be brass or something like that. I'm not seeing much in there.
Yep.
What is this thing? Like, nobody's wearing that, right?
It looks like Medusa.
What is that? It's like a... Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Did you buy these swim baits?
No, you did.
Huh. Kayla bought some power bait Berkeley swim baits for some reason. Nobody knows why that happened. And then we have these guys. So what are we thinking? 50 bucks for there. We'll do a quick search on the sterling silver lighter. Probably another $10 in lighters here. So we're at 60. Say 40 on that to make it 100. Some of these old perfumes can go for some decent amount of money, but I'm not seeing how these probably will. I don't see that these are worth anything, right? There's no like name brand stuff, so there's probably not a whole bunch of value in these. That might have been that one might be, it says Paris on it. Oh, Paris. So we're gonna go ahead and probably say 50, maybe probably 100, maybe $100 more on the board. Karen? Larry, did you come here to say hey? Is that Karen and Larry?
That's Karen and Larry.
Did they follow us home? Are they talking to one another?
Oh yeah.
That was weird.
Like, get away from the guy with the camera.
Yeah, they must be camera shy. You weren't camera shy 2 years ago. Alright, and we also got some power tools and some boots. Keen boots, probably worth about 20. Carhartt boots right there, probably worth about another 20. Big ol' Hitachi hammer drill. I did look this one up when I was bidding on it. We'll see how well it works. The good ones go for like 150. This one, it's got some big old bits too. If I'll sell all that together, probably I'm gonna say $100 plus shipping on that. Probably another $100 for another Milwaukee hammer drill here. So say there's 200 there. This was about 20 bucks for this Rockwell little multi-tool. So you're at 220, say 230 for the DeWalt, 240, and then 250, 60, 70, 80, and then we'll just make it easy and say an easy 300 there. And then also this guy right here, I did look this one up also while I was bidding on it. It is a air-driven floor nailer, a very good one. If it works, they sell them in a little bit better condition for about 250 bucks, because this one's in this condition. I'll say probably around maybe 200 plus shipping. We even go a little bit lower, maybe 150 plus shipping. And we didn't add in the skillet here, so say 20 bucks on the skillet, you're at 470. And then I don't know how much that guy's gonna go for. So I mean, can we round it up to 500 bucks for all that stuff? For 30 bucks for this guy? Very possible. So we'll say the stuff right now going on the board, $500. All right, we were at 350 with another 500 with that stuff, so we're at $850. And I think that's gonna be a low ball when it comes to this, because we haven't gone through all the jewelry. I think there's a lot more sterling silver in there than we think. And then also about the stuff in the booth and some other little things. So maybe 900 bucks. Again, we're shooting the very lowest, and that's not bad. So we were going through stuff, and we kind of threw this petrified wood to the side, not threw it, but just placed it down. Turns out some of this stuff can be worth a ton of money. Definitely has to do with like the design and where it came from. But there are some on eBay that have sold as high as $3,500. Now that's 37 inches, so it's gonna be pretty heavy, and that would probably be, make a table out of it. But some of this stuff, 800, 900. This is 2 pounds, but I think it's a 1.25 12 ounces, so it's almost 2 pounds of petrified wood with the little crystals in there. I still think we actually valued this at $5. This is more like $50, and that's what I was saying about this number going up when we start actually researching stuff. We might be well up into the $1,000 range. So doubling your money for not a lot of work is not that bad. Then also, I just learned something about petrified wood. So the thing is, auctions are all hit and miss. It's very easy. I don't think the return is there when it comes to auctions as it is like yard sales, especially yard sales and even thrift stores, because it's so much easier to go on auction, especially a auction online, bid, go pick it up, which doesn't take that much time, come back and list it. Like, you could literally bid that night doing something else, not really, just sitting there and bid, or have the ones that you want on watch. When it comes up, you get a notification, bid on it. Then you could be doing something else, editing, listing things, doing all that stuff. So you're getting 2 things done at once. Then go pick it up. If it's close, it usually only takes 20 to 30 minutes to pick it up. You come back, you look at everything, you have everything listed within a day, and then you've listed a lot of, number one, quantity of things, and you've also listed like $1,000 worth of items on eBay. And like yard sales, it takes us 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours to go yard sale, and we make a lot bigger return, but the time is a lot more. So I don't think we did that bad. We got to be careful with auctions. Some things were broken, we didn't think were broken. We stay away from, honestly, anything that has to do with fabric, because again, even the shoes that we bought were in worse condition than we thought. They only took 1 picture of it, and I saw Keen and Carhartt, and I was like, hey, for $7, it's $3.50 a piece. Honestly, the Keens are totally trash. The Carhartts I'll be able to clean and probably sell them for $20. So I still doubled my money there. But most everything here was a double up, which isn't bad for the time. But you're not going to make the return like on a yard sale when you go pick something up for $10. It's worth $100, but you also put a whole bunch of time into it. So just a little bit of what we think. That's why we kind of got off of auctions, because we weren't making the return. But this was very, very simple, easy. There wasn't a whole bunch of yard sales today because it is bike week down here, and people tend not to have yard sales during this time. So like, let's try the auction thing, and it turned out not too bad.